On this episode of Chemical Guys Detail Garage, the Chemical Guys Detail Garage show is about to roll. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Chemical Guys Detail Garage. Today we have this beautiful ISF Lexus in the shop. It has a 5-liter V8. It be flying down the streets. So today we're gonna show you guys how to properly clean and maintain your wheels to prevent any brake dust that accumulates onto the surface of the wheel and might damage them. So Calvin, our accounting, actually went ahead and had aftermarket wheels. He trashed them, didn't care about them. He just loves flying down the freeway, doesn't care about his wheels. So today we're actually gonna go and treat them to something nice and protect this wheel so any brake dust that actually stays onto the wheel, it comes right off. So I already have a bucket set up in here. I actually already have a dirt trap at the bottom. We recommend having a dirt trap at the bottom to reduce any iron deposits or brake dust to go back onto the wheel whenever you're cleaning it. So in this occasion, I'm actually gonna be using Diablo Wheel Gel just for extra cleaning power. So I'll go ahead and open up the spout, apply 2 ounces of Diablo Gel into my wash bucket. And then to attack the heavier grime, I'll be using DeCon Iron Remover. The reason why I'll be using DeCon is because this Lexus actually has very heavy amount of brake dust and I want to remove it as safely as possible while decontaminating the surface of the wheel. To begin this process, I'll go ahead, get my hose, activate the suds. I'll go ahead and rinse down the wheel just to knock down any loose grime or debris. So I already went ahead and rinsed it all off. I have my assortment of brushes here. So I have the red rocket, that's gonna be for the barrel of the wheel. I have my gray flag tip brush, so I can go ahead and scrub the face of the wheel. My nifty brush, so I can scrub out the tire, degrease the tire. And my all in the exterior detailing brushes for the lug nuts and the calipers. So the wheel has already been rinsed off. I'll go ahead and get my DeCon Iron Remover, simply spray it around the entire surface. And I'm actually gonna just let it sit for 5 seconds. You can start seeing on the caliper inside, it's bleeding purple because that has a lot of iron deposits in it. If it doesn't bleed purple, don't worry, it's still working, still decontaminating the surface of the wheel. I'll let it sit right there. I'll go ahead and get my brushes. We always recommend starting with the barrel of the wheel. So I'll start all the way at the top. I'll spray some DeCon onto the brush and I'll start scrubbing at the top. And the cool thing I like about the red rocket is that it fits virtually anywhere and it removes all the grime and debris. Like with a single pass, you could already see it start turning a bit dark. That's all the brake dust. I'll come back, get a little bit more water, rinse out my brush, spray DeCon back onto the brush, and then I'll go back. The cool thing also, you won't be damaging your wheels because you do have a rubber seal at the front. So simply just clean your wheel without any hesitation because you won't damage it. So you'll go ahead and do that. Look how dirty this brush is, just with a single pass. So I'll go back, rinse it off. And like I said, the dirt trap that's at the bottom of the bucket is actually removing everything and letting all the dirty water just sit at the bottom of it. It's not letting it rise back up. So I'll go ahead and get this part right here. This one. So I'll go ahead and put my brush back. So now I'll go ahead and attack the face of the wheel. I'll simply go ahead and get my gray flag tip brush. And this is why I had Diablo Gel in my bucket, because it has extra lubricated powers to it and it also foams up. So I'm removing the grime and debris safely as possible. While the DeCon does not foam up, it just decontaminates the surface of the wheel. So I'll get a little bit more suds, spray my DeCon onto it, and I'll simply start scrubbing. The cool thing I like about DeCon, it works on all types of wheels except matte. So if you do have matte wheels, do not use it on it. But other than that, if you have like chrome, aluminum, anodized, powder coated, feel free to use them. Just make sure the wheels are cool to the touch whenever you are working with the product. So now that I got that, it's time to move on to the lug nuts. I'm gonna use all in the exterior brushes. Simply same exact thing, just spray it onto it. Go ahead and scrub them out. This all in the exterior brushes can be used on emblems around the car. It can be used on calipers as well to make your calipers look great again, because no one likes having dirty calipers. If you actually do be hitting your wheel with the plastics, it won't scratch it. So simply go ahead and just scrub them out. So now that I got that, the cool thing I like to do is rinse out my brush and just give it a one last pass. Go around each little crevice, just make sure I got everything out. Just so whenever I coat my wheel with Max Coat Wheel Guard, I actually don't coat any contamination that might harm my wheel in the future. So now for the last part, I'm actually gonna go ahead and degrease the tire just so I can allow proper bondage to your choice of tire dressing. Simply go ahead and get my nifty brush, spray some of it on it, spray a little bit more onto my tire, because a lot of people actually forget to degrease their tire whenever they clean their wheel. And this is what actually happens. Like, if you don't degrease your tire properly, you might get sling out all over your car whenever you drive away. But in this occasion, we are removing the previous tire dressing, so the new tire dressing could actually bond properly to the surface. So once that is done, I'll go ahead and move my bucket out of the way. Put my products right here so I won't wet them. And now I'll get my hose and I'll go ahead and rinse it all off. I'll put this hose over there. So now it's time to dry up the surface of the vehicle. Not the vehicle, the tire, the wheel I mean. I'm actually gonna be using a black workhorse microfiber towel. Simply I'll go ahead and just clean my face of the wheel. And you can already see just by drying it up, it's a big before and after how it started. It was all contaminated, dirty, had grime, had brake dust, road grime, the whole 9 yards. To now, it's actually clean and it's ready for its wax it's gonna be receiving, which is Max Coat Wheel Guard. So I'll go ahead and just clean up the face of the wheel. You could go ahead and flip over your towel to a clean side and just simply wipe off the water that might be sitting on the tire. And if I actually rub my fingers on the tire, you see there's no grime that comes off. So that means it's ready for its new tire dressing. So now I'll go ahead and get my Max Coat Wheel Guard. We're gonna go ahead and coat up these wheels to prevent any brake dust from sticking onto it. One thing I love about Max Coat Wheel Guard, it actually repels up to 75% of brake dust and it won't let it embed into the face of the wheel to damage it. So simply shake up the product. I have a premium microfiber applicator. I'll go ahead and open it up. Put that right there. And you just need a very little bit. Simply just go ahead and just about like that much. Go on it and just blotch it out so you won't get a heavy coat just in one area. Because remember, anything you do remove off the surface, that's completely excess. So just simply rub it on. And Max Coat Wheel Guard, like I said, it's gonna be repelling up to 75% of brake dust. So if you do actually get road grime or debris or even just brake dust, it's gonna be super easy to wash off. It's not gonna cause any water spots. It's not gonna harm the finish your wheels. Max Coat Wheel Guard can be used on all types of wheels except matte. Do not use it on matte. So simply go ahead and just rub it on. And now that it has been on, I'm actually gonna let it sit for 15 minutes and then I'll come back to you guys and show you guys how to properly remove it. And then we'll go ahead and attack the tire and apply a tire shine. We'll see you guys in 15 minutes. And we're back. It's been 15 minutes, so now it's time to remove Max Coat Wheel Guard from the face of the wheel. I have a black workhorse microfiber towel. Simply, I'll go ahead and just buff it right off. It cleans off very smoothly. And just with a single application of Max Coat Wheel Guard, I already feel that the wheel is smooth to the touch. It feels just like glass, which means it is protected. Anything that might land onto the surface is simply gonna wipe right off, especially if you get brake dust, like I've been hesitating a lot. Brake dust is like little iron particles that actually get released from the brake pads. They can actually damage the face of the wheel and cause pitting. That's why you always see that on like chrome, because a lot of people tend to forget to clean them. So this will be a great protection for your wheels. So now that the wheels have been cleaned, if I feel them, they don't have any contamination. It's contamination free. So now it's time to attack the tire. No one likes to drive around with a dirty brown tire. You guys might say it's still dirty, but if I rub my fingers on it, it's clean. This is how an original clean tire is supposed to look. It looks a little bit brownish, nothing too dark. So now my choice of dressing today is V.R.P. I love V.R.P. because it could be used anywhere, interior, exterior, any vinyl, rubber, plastic. So simply go ahead and get about 1 line onto your applicator. And I like to blotch out my tire dressing so I won't get a heavy coat in one area. So blotch it out right there, there, and right there. And simply just work it side to side. I didn't go with a choice of tire dressing that's gonna deliver very, very high shine. The reason why, I love more of a natural high shine, nothing too crazy. If you guys would understand, if you guys have used V.R.P, you would know what I'm saying. V.R.P, I love it because it's stealthy. It just leaves it black and it adds a very nice sheen. So I'll go ahead and apply it. I need a little bit more. Sorry if you guys be hearing some noise in the back. We have Joey in there with another cool video. We have the store, Detail Garage Los Angeles, in the background. If you guys have not picked up anything for Valentine's, be sure to stop by Detail Garage and pick them up today. It's never too late. So once it has been applied, I'll go ahead and wipe off any residue or excess that might be on the surface of the tire. So now, if I go and rub my fingers on it, this is why I love V.R.P, because it's dry to a touch. It doesn't come onto my fingers. If I drive off right now, it's not gonna splatter, especially because I prepped the tire and I applied a very thin coat of V.R.P and removed the excess. So guys, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, also share this video with your friends. Have a good Valentine's, and we'll see you guys next time right here at the Chemical Guys Detail Garage.